Hi everybody, my name is Danny Morris. I am a kindergarten teacher up in Overland Park, Kansas in the Blue Valley School District. I am in my, third semester now of the Instructional Technology program at Fort Hays. I graduated 2 years ago from the University of Kansas, so I've only been teaching for 2 years now. I've taught kindergarten both years. I did 2 half-day sections last year, and I did full-day kindergarten this year, which was quite a difference, but I love full-day kindergarten. In the future, I do want to really explore the different grade levels in the elementary side of teaching. I know that I'll find my niche somewhere. I do really love kindergarten. Who knows, I may end up staying in kindergarten, but as of now, I think it'd be fun to kind of see all the different experiences that I can have. And now that I am getting this degree in instructional technology, I really want to have that under my belt because I know that technology is really prominent and it's going to be becoming more and more a part of how we run education and educational systems. And so I wanted to figure out how I could use that in the classroom. Now, I always wanted to be a teacher. I knew that from when I was little, but I actually started out in college as a graphic design major. I really like to design on the computer, and that's a strength of mine. I love to explore different websites and see what I can do, and I find these classes so much fun because it really gets me out of my comfort zone of what I'm used to. I obviously did not end up doing graphic design, and I went back with my heart and wanted to do teaching, but I thought this program would be so great because I can incorporate my two loves, technology and teaching. Now, one thing that I really want to do is make sure that I'm using technology to enhance my teaching. I don't necessarily want to use technology as a sole base for instruction. I think that I have a good strength of teaching, but I think that technology is such a great resource for us to use on top of what we already have. And kids love it. Kids can get more into it, and the longer I am exploring these and the more I'm seeing the different sites, there's so many possibilities for all the things. It's not necessarily just apps and games. There's so many different things for word processing and reading and math and so many more types of instruction. A weakness of mine as far as technology and web-based instruction goes is that I get overwhelmed very fast. There's so many resources out there, and one thing I've had to teach myself is to take it one site and one resource at a time, because if I don't, then I start to really explore too much, and I don't end up using it because I get overwhelmed really fast. So one thing I've taught myself, and a tips for anybody else who might be going through that, is to become an expert in a site or an app or a resource, and then using that and teaching your kids, because if they see how well you can use it and how well you know it, then they'll get excited to learn it too. And then once you've really incorporated that, then going on and moving on to the next one. So in my classroom, I introduce an app at a time. We do have some iPads in our classroom, and in any sort of resource, we work on it for about 3 weeks before I even introduce anything else. So at this point in the year, we have several apps that we have been using, and it's been a lot of fun to see our kids learn. And it is a challenge with kindergartners because kindergartners, they're born now more with that innate ability to use technology, but they still need so much more help when it comes to technology and anything, I guess, in the classroom. And so that's my challenge for me, is to try to figure out how I can apply all these awesome tools to be at a young age and figure that out. For this course, I'm really looking to see all those different resources and how I can challenge myself and make myself better as a teacher with web-based instruction. And I look forward to meeting all of you and working with everybody and seeing what more knowledge I can gain, so that I have a lot more understanding by the time I graduate in December. So I hope everybody's had a great week, and if you're in the spring break area, I hope you enjoy that, get some rest, and anybody have any questions or want to talk about assignments or anything, feel free to reach out to me. I hope you all have an awesome time in this class. Thanks.